Interwebs? I don't want to talk about it. I said I don't want to talk about it, interwebs.
Seriously? Seriously, you want to talk about it that bad? It's getting creepy, guys.
Interwebs, I'm making breakfast. Leave me alone, I don't want to talk about it.
Yes, I realize that's pizza, not breakfast, but that's my breakfast. Seriously? Seriously. Okay, fine. Let's talk about it. Alright. So, here's what it comes down to. I've had some realizations in the last, 2 months since the last time I put up a video. And that is, I'm a really bad vlogger. And that being said, it's not because I'm bad at vlogging. I'm actually pretty good at vlogging. I think I'm entertaining. Nothing else that's good enough for me. But I'm really busy all the time. Pardon me, guys. I am working you into my schedule where I can, so I'm getting ready for work. I just hopped out of the shower and you guys were here. So, and girls. I always say guys. It's a habit that I'm trying to break. Gender neutrality, all that. I'm trying to say, people, ladies and gentlemen. The problem is when I say guys, it's not inclusive of women, but if I say something like y'all, people think I'm Texan, or not that there's anything wrong with being Texan, it's just, anyway, I digress. Yeah, so, it had been about a month, from the last video I uploaded to my birthday, which was last month, in case any of you are curious. I'm a May baby, I'm Taurus. Which I think my astrological sign has changed because the universe is constantly expanding and all that stuff, but for scientific purposes aside, we'll just say that I'm a Taurus. And I made a video on my birthday because I decided that it had been too long, and I really wanted to make this a daily thing. I don't think I have a life that's interesting enough to necessarily record every minute of every day, but I do things, I do enough, and I'm an active person, an interesting person, or at least I like to think I'm an interesting person, and so I figured, hey, I want to vlog regularly. So I started this, and I started going, and just kind of stopped because I got so busy between work and volunteer stuff and moving into this new apartment, which was a great adventure, but oh man, was it a lot of work. So I finally got situated, my birthday rolled around, and I'm like, sweet, I'm gonna make a new video, it's gonna be great, I'm gonna go on this birthday adventure, and I'm gonna take you guys with me, and I'm gonna formally introduce Emily, because I know I've mentioned her in some of the videos, but you guys haven't actually met her yet. So the two of us took off, and we took this awesome road trip up to northern Arizona, and I filmed the whole thing. I think in raw footage, I had over an hour of raw capture. And so I compiled it all down into what I thought was interesting, and I worked some music into it, but it was non-licensed music because it was in my band. Congratulations, you guys found out that it was in the band. It was an awesome video, it was wonderful, and I uploaded it, and I don't have enough subscribers to support a 20-minute video, so YouTube deleted it, and because I filmed all of it with YouTube Capture, I don't have the video footage anymore, so I can't edit it down to a video that's supported by the amount of subscribers that I have. And it was super demoralizing, because I was just like, man, I put all this work into restarting this vlog channel, and maybe this is just a sign that I shouldn't be vlogging. Never let yourself do that. Never, ever fall off a horse and refrain from getting back on. Because it's a slippery slope. And I'm not that guy, but it was just one of those things. It was hard. Vlogging was hard because I have such a busy schedule, so remembering to turn on the camera, remembering to do things in a entertaining fashion. I mean, not that I really changed the way that I do things much around you guys. I just turn on a video when entertaining things are happening in my life, but that takes time, it takes effort, it takes so much out of my day. And so I just took it. I was like, you know what? This sucks. I'm super frustrated. I'm upset. I'm just gonna stop vlogging. And I'm sorry for that. I'm sorry to you guys because it's not. You deserve better than that from me. I'm not usually one to let myself get down like that, but it's just been such a hard, stressful month that having one more thing on my plate wasn't exactly what I was looking for anyway. I've been working like 60-hour weeks the last 3 weeks, and it's great. I have so much fun at my job. It's wonderful, but it's stressful. It's a lot. It takes a lot out of you, and so the time that I'm not at work, because obviously I can't film you guys while I'm at work, or bring you guys with me to work, I guess, film while I'm, you know what I mean. And since I can't do that, I have to film when I'm not at work. And for the past month, when I'm not at work, I want to be spending time with my friends, my family. I want to be sleeping, because that's not something I've been doing very much recently, and it's not good for me. My diet and my workout routine have been all jacked to pieces. And so adding another step of vlogging on top of it just seemed like a lot. And I'm sorry, because it's not. It's a ton of work, but at the same time, it's totally worth it. It's rewarding, because I don't keep a journal, I don't keep a diary, I keep you guys. Or at least I'm trying to. I want to start having you be the record of my life. And so you're totally worth doing, worth having around. I look really washed out under these lights. So yeah, this is it. This is my restart. I'm jumping back in. We'll see where it goes, what happens. Same promise as last time. I don't know if this is going to be a daily vlog. I don't know if this is going to be a weekly vlog. I'm hoping that this isn't going to be a monthly vlog. I'm hoping it's going to be a little bit more frequent than that. I've got some pretty exciting things coming up soon. I'm going back to Disney for a bit, not to work, just to visit. And I'll probably take you guys with me there for some of that adventure, because having worked there, I know what I can legally show on camera and what I can't. And also, besides that, just going back and seeing all of my friends in Anaheim is something I'm really looking forward to, because I miss all of you. I know some of you are watching, some of you aren't, but I miss Disneyland, I miss the parks, I miss all of that, but more than anything, I miss my fellow cast members, my friends who I got to know really well over the course of the year that I was there. Because most of you are more like family than friends. Anyway, gushy part over. Oh, if you can't tell, I got a haircut since the last time you saw me. It's basically the same thing, only slightly less swoopy, because my barber decided that when I said, yeah, I want a little bit off the top, he took like 2.5 inches, and I'm not kidding. He took this much off of my hair. But that's cool, because I'm kind of readjusting. I realized that as much as I love my super swoop, my Dr. Seuss hair, my whatever you want to call it, it was kind of time for a change. So now I'm growing out my undercut, which is a really difficult process if you've ever grown out an undercut, because I'm in this awkward transitional phase where there's not enough hair on the side of my head for it to like lay nicely, but there's not enough really for me to just like leave it and have it not just poof out to the side. So I'm trying to like slick it down with like pomade and that kind of stuff, but I don't really use a whole lot of products in my hair. I don't know if you noticed the routine that I just went through. I use a beard oil on my beard that's a blend that I make. Well, I mix a couple different beard oils together. We'll talk about that in a separate video. And then I have a hair serum, aka half argan oil, half sweet almond oil with a tiny bit of peppermint oil and spearmint oil in it that I use in my hair, and that's about it. And then recently I just switched over to El Suavecito pomade, which is, it's not bad. It's the first pomade that I ever used. I'm going back to it because it's water-based and that's cool, but yeah, anyway. This video is getting rambly. Point being, changing my hair, changing my life, going to Disneyland to hang out with people, and I want to take you with me. So please forgive my absence in your life, and forgive your absence in mine, because I guess that's my fault too. And hopefully you guys will have fun. You guys can come along and we can do some more stuff and actually get back to what I wanted this channel to be when I first started. So fingers crossed. My promise to me, who is also you. Thanks for sticking with me through this, and I'll see you in the next video. Adios, interwebs.